J Music.
When we finish going and she wanna go again.
You're locked in with Atlanta's hottest hip hop station. The Hype 87.3.
That's right. It is your girl, Tampa Mystic, and we are live right here in ATL on the Hype 87.3. And today, I got Brooklyn in the building. Huggin Money Keem, what's going on?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm extra good.
Javon, what's going on?
Music.
Hey, thank you both for being here today.
Thank you.
Y'all came over the river and through the woods to get here.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Most definitely. So you currently reside in Tennessee, Keem. You're still in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
For those that don't know the backstory, we're going to take it back just ever so slightly. You guys met and started doing music together in Brooklyn?
Yeah, in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Yeah, it happened in Brooklyn.
Only right. Ain't happened nowhere else.
Yeah, it definitely happened in Brooklyn.
Word up.
Most definitely. How did you guys meet originally?
He went to school with a couple of my guys. We went to high school together. We're all from the same neighborhood, like walking distance. You go up that way, make a left, one right. He right there. So, excuse me. We know a lot of the same people. Like I said, we in the same neighborhood, and as far as us like connecting, like I said, Jay used to purchase custom clothing from me. I used to make custom clothing. Shouts out to Skizzy. That's who taught me how to do it.
Fire.
And Jay used to try to sell me beats. Right? He used to come to the crib like, yo, boy, give me 300. And I'm like, bro, that beat ain't worth 300.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Like that?
I had some fire though.
Yeah, if you had 20 joints, he had like two joints. I was like, nah, I could use those. But yeah, he was trying to hustle me. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to hustle me.
Yeah, it get like that.
Yeah.
Do you still produce?
No, not anymore. Or whatever. I just wanted to focus on being an artist. I went to Institute of Audio Research.
Okay.
Whatever, where I learned how to be an engineer and things of that nature, but I forgot how to do all that stuff. So I just became an artist.
Understood. So you outsource the mixing and mastering at this point with another audio engineer that you work with.
I mix. I still mix. So we send it off to get mastered.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mix.
Okay. So
Send it to get mastered and yeah.
So you both been grinding for decades, for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, and that's decades.
Yeah,
They're not
that's
dinosaurs, y'all. They're still young. They started young. And you started like in 5th grade.
Facts.
Very, very young. What's the biggest sacrifice that you've had to make to get to where you're at right now?
Leaving, moving from New York to Tennessee. My son still being in New York.
I know that's difficult.
Yeah, that's hard. I still struggle with that every day. But yeah, you talking about a sacrifice.
That's a big one.
That's the biggest.
Facts, because you can't see him on the daily like you want to.
I was.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So yeah, that was for me. That was the hardest and the biggest sacrifice I had to make.
Do you share your son's age?
My son, he's about to be 16.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that makes it a little easier because he's close to being an adult now. You know, if he was like 1, you know what I'm saying, those are them vital years. You know, he's a little bit older now, so still not easy, but I think it makes it a little easier.
Not for me, but yeah, I get what you're saying though. Yeah.
What does he want to do when he turns 18?
What do you want to do? This guy's different. Like, when he was 10, he was asking for Rolexes and Gucci flip flops. So he's different, but he plays football.
Okay.
He's elite too. So
that's hard.
Yeah.
So he wants to play college ball.
Yeah, he want to
go into the league.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah, he wouldn't be doing. He's passionate, like I'm passionate about. This music and everything that I got going on. Like he got that same fire in him for the football. So
them sports will teach you discipline.
That's a fact.
Team player.
I grew up playing basketball. So
yeah.
And I had him like a Steph Curry when he was young. And he woke up one day. He's like, I want to play football. I said, fuck. Damn. So it was weird because I didn't support it. I supported it, but I didn't want it because the injuries and football.
Yeah.
Like that's a real. You can't play.
It's very contact sport.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So
my son played football.
And
I know.
And he started off as a running back.
That's a fact.
So you know what I'm saying.
And he get busy too.
Yeah. So I was until I went to see him, I was like, nah, I gotta. Like he's real.
That's dope, though.
Yeah, he's real. But yeah, shout out to Zay Zay.
What about you, Javon? What's the biggest sacrifice that you've made to get to where you're at right now?
Just really be on the road with this guy. You know, just getting away from my family. You know, life be lifing, whatever. You know, I work a 9 to 5 as well, or whatever. But then when you got to take away to do this and do that, it becomes a little, you know, when the wife don't want you to do certain things. But this is my passion. This is my goal. I love this thing. So you got to eat that, baby.
The bills got to get paid.
Yeah, the bills gonna get paid, but you got to eat that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because this a passion of mine. I mean, before we even had kids, this is what I always wanted to do, and that's why me and him really was, you know, a unit. You know what I mean? Like we went hard.
We go
like hard,
Yeah.
and we still going hard. You know what I mean? But
The grind
now,
don't stop.
Everything just in perspective now. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. What is the best constructive criticism you've ever received?
I'm like a perfectionist, so the constructive criticism for real come from me first. To me, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but it's probably like it ain't it. And it's that simple, but it's that real. You know what I'm saying? Something I'm just like, yo, this the one.
How do you handle that? Are you cool with it?
Now, yeah. I mean,
Does it depend on who it's coming from?
nah.
No, okay.
But see, that's what keep us, you know what I'm saying, solid and on point, and because we have that honesty with each other. We, you know what I'm saying, that everybody ain't got. They just got a bunch of yes men around them, and no, they'll tell me straight up, nah, that ain't the one. No, that ain't it. I'm
That's
like,
crazy
what?
you said that.
That ain't it. It's times I had to do records over like 4 or 5 times until they like, yo, all right, it's ready now. I'm gonna trust them. You know what I'm saying? So, but now I know.
You hit it out the park the first time.
Yeah, that's because I tweak it. I do my tweaks before I send it to them. Now I sit with it for 2-3 days, just listening to it, and then I gotta change that. I gotta change that. Then I'll send it to them because that first impression is everything.
I feel like when you have the right people around you, they are going to tell you the God's honest truth
Every time.
because they don't want you stepping out looking crazy or sounding crazy or whatever. And we got to trust that.
When they really care about you.
That's what I'm saying. When you got the right people
Yeah.
around you.
Yeah.
Nowadays, the wrong people, they going to just tell you that just because they don't want to see you win.
Yeah, that's it. Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so stupid. He really, you know,
Right.
And it's crazy. It sounds crazy, but it's really happening. It really happens.
I tell people I would rather you tell me the truth and hurt my feelings than lie to me to try to make me feel good. Keep it G with me.
That's a fact.
Whether it
I feel the
hurts my
same
little
way.
feelings or not.
Hurt these feelings.
Hurt these feelings.
Yeah, I'm gonna get over it.
Nah, facts. We're going to get over
But
it.
At the same time, I tell people that too, because that gives me the option. You know what I'm saying? To know, like even with a relationship or a situationship or whatever it is, right? I like understanding ships, but that's a whole nother story. But even with that, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is, what I am, who I am, how I live my life, and all that. Me being honest with you, and you know, even when it hurts, that still gives you the option to be like, okay, I'm gonna move forward like this, or I can move forward, or this ain't for me, or whatever it is. A lot of times people take that away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what's not cool. So
I feel like if you in an industry like the music business and you can't take constructive criticism, you need to get out because you're going to get your feelings hurt all the time because we going to hear it constantly. When I first started working with my business partner, OG, he would call me up about maybe something I posted. He's like, no, you need to take that down. And at first I didn't get why, but then as I started progressing in this business, I understood why. You know what I'm saying?
I literally just had to take something down.
Yeah.
And I'm the big homie now.
The world don't need to know and see everything.
Yeah, so it's and I still had to get checked. You know what I'm saying?
I did too.
Yeah, so like, yo, I just had to take something down. Like literally 2 days ago, I just had to take something down. So
You was naked?
I'm always naked. You talking about?
We came in the world like that, you know.
Right?
But it's
Yeah.
like now we are the ones probably checking somebody else because I know I do.
Yeah.
Like when people post stuff on social media, like if they have grievances with somebody,
Yeah.
I'm like, the worst thing you can do is take that crap to social media. Take that down. And I've had to check people.
Yeah, I
That
hate
wasn't
stuff
what
like
mine
that.
was. Mine was different. I was wearing something a little provocative, and Big is like, no, you need to take that down. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, you're right.
Yeah,
You know,
I was in a video with someone that ain't, you know.
understood.
Yeah, so that's bad. It's just bad for the brand. So
Listen, that we have to be mindful too of who we literally associate ourselves with,
yeah.
because not everybody.
and I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the person I met for the little time that, you know, we had conversation, the little conversation we had, I thought, you know, she was solid. She had, you know, things going on, and all right, let's do something. I got an idea. Let's do something. You say, oh, that'll be dope. And that's all it was.
Yeah.
But once you throw that out there to the world, is that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And yo, boy, like, you know, she. No, like yeah.
oh.
Then you get another DM, and then another DM. Once 3 people contacted me about this person, I'm like, oh shit,
It's gotta come down.
We gotta. That money was way. Yeah, you know, that budget. That budget. We gotta take that L.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Javon, have you ever had a situation where you were told no, but it turned into a major win?
Damn.
That's a good question.
Wow. No, I haven't. Honestly.
That's a good question.
How do you handle those situations? Like, because I feel like we are going to be told no from birth on. No, you can't do this. No, you can't go outside. No, you can't have that. No, it's what we do with the yeses that matter. But sometimes them no's turn into a beautiful situation because God didn't want us here. He wanted us here.
So, with the nose, I think I was like with the nose, not really, or whatever. I'm gonna just piggyback on what he said. With I had a lot of yes men around me, so it was never like, no, that ain't it. You know what I mean? But also, I know who I am as a person. I know when it's not right.
Yeah.
You know, do I know all the time? No, whatever, because I'm not gonna just say like what I say goes, whatever. But when it come down to things of that nature, I don't know, man. Like it got real tricky with me.
I could jump in on that one, but it's like when we talked about we were gonna move to Atlanta,
Yeah.
Okay,
right?
right. I couldn't even remember it.
It didn't happen. So that was like a no, but now where we at now? Look what
In
we doing
Atlanta.
now. So it turned into, you know, a big yes, and
That's a great example.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
fact. It wasn't. Timing is everything.
100%.
Yeah, timing is everything. Because we were gonna move the people we were gonna move here but you know, to get things rolling and all that. Rest in peace, Vaughn. You know, passed away. Like right when we were gonna come down here, and you know what I'm saying, and so it could have got tricky.
Yeah.
It could have got real tricky. So. I mean, yeah. So that's like a one of those situations.
Absolutely.
A no.
I mean, that was a great question. You know, I never even thought about anything like that. You know, being that you mentioned it.
Yeah, that's why
Everybody just always like, yo, that sound good. Yo, that look good. Just that and the third, and it's like I was never really told no outside of, you know, my significant other. You know what I mean? But that don't matter to me because I know what I want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But other than that, like, that was a perfect example, bro. With, you know, being told no, and then look where we at now.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. And I ask that because I feel like some people struggle with that. So it's like I want to show people that there is a good outcome oftentimes because God intervenes. It wasn't meant for you to do that.
At
So
that
I'm going to
time.
redirect you at that time. So I'm going to redirect you over here. And that's why we got to look at it.
I could walk you through 1,000 no's.
Yeah.
Literally. Probably. You
I'm
know what I'm
so
saying?
mad we didn't go through with that back then, man. But
I'm
everything happened for a reason.
Yeah, there's nothing to be mad
We
about.
can't question it. We can't question
I done sat down in Atlantic Records. I done sat down in Universal Records. And I was no's. It was no's. Right? But looking back at it, had I signed those contracts the way those contracts were set up and worded, and you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z would have been talking to me on that freestyle he just did. Perpetuity and all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it would have been a bad situation today
Yeah.
for me.
Yep.
Everybody around me would have got paid. But you know what I'm saying?
Understood.
So, I'm not mad at those no's. I'm not mad at those
We
no's.
can't be. I feel like that's God protecting you.
Yeah, yeah. That's a fact.
You got this dope merch on.
Yeah.
That
we had
hoodie is fire.
Yeah, I got a black one coming for you.
Man,
A nice black one on the way for you.
tell us about the merch.
Well, we here. We got it on screen now. So, you know, so I told you the logo looks amazing.
Where can people shop with you? We on a different platform, so different audience. Where can people shop with you?
www.huggingmoneykeem.com. Click the store. Click store.
And you put that shit on today too now.
Click store. Yeah, you can't get this one on the website, but
Yeah, you
I'm gonna work
can.
on that. I'm gonna figure out a way to get the logo on here.
This ain't hugging money, but it's hugging money.
Yeah.
Right. Understood.
If you get it.
So you've started multiple businesses outside of music. Why is having multiple streams of income important for you at this point in your life?
Because everything is high, gas and milk, and you know what I'm saying. So though one way ain't gonna get it. You know how this go. The music get hot, then you had those downtimes. You like, damn.
Seasonal.
You know what I'm saying? Super seasonal, roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, I gotta have something else going on to fill in those pockets, and this is all stuff that I'm passionate about too, and that I love doing, and you know what I'm saying. So it just made sense for me, and then the people like it. So if there's a demand for it, I'm gonna supply it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the merch the merch does what the merch does.
No, absolutely. When you have a dope product, like they say, dope sells itself.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You ain't got to get out here and beg people to buy and wear that.
No, just like that Blue Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
Blue Magic.
Something I say all the time is when you start a merch line, you got to put yourself in the consumer shoes. Would you buy and wear that if you didn't know that brand?
Yeah,
If I seen that hanging there, I would buy it and wear it.
I appreciate it.
It's
I
fire.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Did you design the logo?
Yeah,
That's hard.
yeah.
And never leave
Everything,
no money
top
on
to
the
bottom.
table.
You said what?
Never leave no money on the table.
Never leave any money on the table. That is a fact.
If
There's
it costs
so
a
much.
buck, you owe me 20 if you brought 80.
Because it is like we was out there
We
saying
taking
earlier.
everything. We
It's
taking everything.
got to. The economy sucks.
Yeah, give it to me when you got it. Relationship is more than money.
That is because relationships will put you in places that money cannot.
That's a fact.
There are rooms you can't buy your way into, but if you got a relationship, you can walk through that door.
Anytime.
Period.
That's a fact.
Has the success of what you guys been doing, has it changed any of your close relationships? And you ain't got to like name who, but have you experienced that?
Of course.
Dive in on a little bit. How do you handle them situations, or you don't handle them at all?
Me personally, it is what it is.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, I'm tunnel vision. Like I know what's gonna happen for me, as long as I put the work in, and God, you know what I'm saying. I know what's gonna happen for me. So either you gonna be there, or you not.
Do you think it comes from a place of envy?
A majority of the time,
Yeah.
that's a fact. Even from like loved ones and significant others, like people you'll never expect. That's a whole fact. Yes.
Yes.
I totally agree with that. Like it's ugly out here.
It is.
It's
But
crazy. The people that for me, the people that were like first stop once I got the bag, or like how you know what I'm saying, showing these colors, and you were the first stop, anything I got, whatever success came to me, you was first stop. And it's a few of those. You know what I'm saying? So it's disappointing, but I know where I'm going. So it is.
The motivation is the how you.
Yeah, 100%.
Because why you and not me?
That part. That part.
How you and not me?
People got to get out that mindset.
Mm-hmm.
And when people show you who they are, believe them.
Yeah.
The first time.
Yeah. But I ain't mad at them because we all go through life.
Well,
Of
you know,
course.
I wish I had somebody else had or whatever, but
But I feel like there's levels to it though.
yeah, it is.
Cause I see somebody with a super fancy car, and I'm like, dang, I wouldn't mind having that, but I'm not gonna like envy them. And
But I'm happy for them.
that's the part we celebrate them. Good
Right.
job.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that you did to be able to afford that house, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
But usually it's the ones who don't put the work in that you put in.
It'd be the people with the least amount of motion who got the most to say.
Yeah.
Period.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like we got the same 24
You a preacher?
hours.
Well, I'm past the Tampa today.
We got the same 24 hours. Like what you do with yours.
That is a fact. No
You
excuses.
played a video game for 10 of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yo?
Everybody has not everybody. So many people have damn excuses. Why this?
Yeah.
Why that? Bro, we all got the same opportunities out here. Stop
fact.
making excuses.
I was just talking to my peoples on the way down. 48, I was up for like 42 hours. I got like 30 minutes of sleep. I was up for another like 27 to like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Facts. This is facts. Grinding. Like grinding.
how often do you do that?
Not
though?
a lot.
Okay, good.
No, I'm
'Cause
getting older now.
I'm about to go in mom mode and be like, hold
Nah.
on, baby, you gotta get your sleep from time to time.
I had a lot going on. I was traveling. I got back in town. I had to move into a new house, and
Understood.
you know what I'm saying? I had a lot going on.
Yeah, you didn't have time to sleep.
No, literally didn't. Like seriously didn't.
Shit had to get done.
Facts. In a short, span of time.
Understood.
So I had a lot to get done. But I stopped doing that. Usually, like back in the day, he'd tell you. Shouts out to Rod. His birthday just passed too. He used to say, "You only need 2 hours of sleep. One for the mind, one for the body." I don't know why I believed him. Right? So for like 10 years, I was getting like 2 hours of sleep.
Boy, that'll tear you down.
Man,
That'll aid you.
it's a fact.
It'll stress your body the hell out.
Fact. So I started getting sleep like a couple years ago.
You have to.
Yeah.
Sleep is one of the people. A lot of people don't realize what happens when we sleep. Our cells regenerate themselves. Our blood sugars level out. Our digestive system, our cognitive, all that resets.
That's a fact.
That's why we gotta get our
I
sleep.
get sleep now. I mean, I'm. It's not 2. Like for the most part, I say I'm averaging like 6 now.
I think that's a good number.
Yeah.
6, 7-ish. So, because
Yeah.
I'm usually around. Sometimes I'll get a little more if I'm super tired, but I usually average at 6 to 7
like
hours.
on a day off, when I'm like, I'm make up for it.
I know I'll be taking naps sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you. But listen,
I average about like 6 now.
that's good. What is something that you wish you knew before starting Huggin Money Inc?
Something I wish I knew.
Is there any lessons you've learned from starting this brand?
Lessons, of course. Yeah, you learn. I learn lessons daily. I'm learning, lessons daily. But, just having certain things like in order, like as far as like you mentioned before, BMIs and EINs and you know what I'm saying, like just
ASCAP.
all of that.
So
like,
you can get OPM, other people's money.
Yeah, that's a fact. You can walk in the bank and get a loan, and you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that stuff. I didn't have all that, in order prior to, just being a creative and like, I got an idea and starting things and
That's a valid point. Thank you
Yeah.
for saying that, because a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people start that way.
Copyrights, trademarks, and
Ownership.
all of that stuff. But we locked in now, so
Listen, y'all can't take the name now. You own it.
Yeah, we good.
But thank you for sharing that, because a lot of people out here start businesses, so-called businesses, but they don't even have an LLC, let alone an EIN, a business bank account. And listen, we on OPM, other people's money.
Yeah. That's the only way to get to it. You got to have that stuff in order.
That's a fact.
You're able to get on that type of time. So
Definitely.
yeah.
Javon, is there any moments in your career that if you could redo it, you would? Or would you leave exactly everything the way it is?
I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I had a ball.
Yeah, we
Me
done
and
a
this
lot.
guy, we had. I
done a lot.
wouldn't trade that for the world. Like I had a ball.
And we still we about to have a whole nother ball.
You understand? Like I'm talking about even going from with Skizzy making the clothes for us, opening up for Diddy, Cameron, Mace, Mano, Rick Ross, PNB Rock. We got
Rest
a
in peace,
roster.
PNB Rock.
We got a resume. We got a good resume.
Yeah.
And RP, PNB Rock. You know what I mean? Nah, I wouldn't take nothing back from it. Like I had a ball. Like
We accomplished.
I think on some real stuff, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I speak to my friends, right? And they tell me the stuff that they did, and I'm like, only if you did what I did. Like when they talk, I really be like, you ain't do nothing. What you did,
Exactly.
I did times 2, times 10.
Right.
I'm being very honest. What you did, my sandals went more places than these guys went. I don't want to say the N word, but my sandals went more places than these guys went. You understand what I'm saying? So what you talking
I
about?
walked in with chancletas on.
You understand what I'm saying? I got basketball shorts that been somewhere that you never been. You know what I mean? So I ain't saying that to discredit them guys or
Right.
whatever, but
He
just
popping
understand,
his
like,
right now. He just
yeah,
popping
Yeah,
it
pop
right
your
now.
ish,
you
man.
know, like we did it. Like if it never went nowhere from this,
We did a
I'm
lot.
satisfied where I'm at.
Yeah.
We did a lot.
We did a lot.
We made a lot of money. We lost a lot of money. We went a lot of places.
I'm not content, but I would be satisfied where if it never happened.
No, I love that for you. Absolutely. I feel like we should never be fully content because then we stop striving to do better and get
Right.
more. You know, we should always be a work in progress.
Yeah.
What was the very first song you guys did together?
Settle with the best. Wow. Settle with the best.
Is it still out there?
No, it's not. That was before DSP.
I was before that. So you guys never actually had the opportunity to drop it.
Yeah,
I
we
got
was
a
actually
CD.
just talking about a song called "Put It in the Air," but I don't know when that came though.
Yeah, that was one of the first ones too.
And then he had a song
Forgotten.
called "Chicken Spot." We was going all over with that. Miami, we tore Miami down with that.
We was here tearing up Atlanta, Clark Atlanta. They thought we were students on Clark Atlanta. You know?
Yeah,
We taught. Yeah. But I think it was Settle with the Best. Ribbo Gotten.
Yeah, they still talk about that.
Yeah, that's class. These records are like neighborhood classics. Like neighborhood classics. But yeah, I think it was Settle with the Best. I gotta send you this stuff too.
Yes, I would love to hear it.
It's
If you listen to
old,
it today,
but it's a
still good.
hood classic. Like think about you being in the hood, right? And that's your hood celebrity type joint.
Right.
Like, that was that.
Yeah.
That's hard.
If you hear it today though, you would never think it was like our first record together like that long ago.
It has a current vibe to it.
Facts. But see, that was the thing too. We were ahead of our time.
I was about to say you was ahead of your time.
Yeah. A lot of the stuff we was doing back then, they was like, what? Like, I don't know. I don't know. You know,
But
'cause
we
you
was
gotta think-
popping.
And we was from Brooklyn.
I mean,
So-
look at us.
They used to the
Still popping.
Still popping.
it's still lit.
You had pointed out one of your tats. What is it?
Dove Fam. Where the camera at? I'm gonna put it on the camera.
Yeah, that's the original.
Yeah.
Before Huggin Money Inc., it was Dub Fam ENT. Remember I told you about the childhood.
Yep.
My first song I
Yeah,
wrote.
this is it.
It started
I'm
spelling.
not.
It started.
I'm the only artist with this.
Yeah, it's a fact. I got it, but
That's how I'm.
remember I told you I started in the 5th grade.
Yes.
I started that song, that verse with spelling my name, K-E-E-M-Y. Bet everywhere I go, I'll be repping bad style. My eyes stay chink, but I never puff lie. This was your little.
Man, you have bars like that
Yeah.
at 10?
Yeah, I can't remember the rest, but You know, the K double. So I took the dub and it's Dub Fam, but that's where the name came from.
Was anybody at all helping you write your music back then? No.
What I used to do, I used to sit in front of the radio, and I either, you know, put the tissue in a tape cassette. So
I used
could
to
be
do the
able to
same shit.
And I used to listen back and just write out lyrics of the songs that they were playing on Hot 97, and you know, and
Man.
seriously.
That took me back. My sister and I we'd like ball up some paper and put it in the top of
toilet
the
tissue.
so we could record over it.
Toilet tissue. That's how I used to. That's how I started. I had a little cheap cord microphone. I used to plug into the boom, you know, the little stereo.
Yeah.
And that's how I used to record myself too. So, and you know, it was a 2 tape decks.
Yes.
So I played the instrumentals.
The little boombox joint.
Yeah, I played the instrumentals while I record myself. That's how I started.
The struggle was real.
That's a fact. now they recording full albums on their cell phone now. They
Right.
don't know what we had to go through.
So you have a home studio now though, right?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get
It's
there.
nice.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
You can literally at any given time roll out of bed, whatever it is, and go
Yeah.
record yourself.
So when y'all hear Love Wins, this was recorded at my house, in my studio.
Well, we got it. We're going to listen to it in just a minute.
Yeah, so-
You got a film that you're working on. I do want to mention that over here as well. Tell us
Yeah.
a little bit about the film you're working on.
It's like he just mentioned, like a classic. So it's a guy that from down here in Atlanta. He does stuff with Netflix, and you know, I'm talking to him about, you know, helping me out and us partnering up to do my joint. And when he read it, and he has a little, you know, catalog, and he said, "Yo, this is a hood classic. This is my first." You know what I'm saying? It's, to hear that from somebody who, you know, this is what he does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's an ex-football player. You know, he's tapped into, you know, all these different things now, but yeah, it's just it's like I'm new in the film thing, so as far as the labels and the titles and like a drama, or you know, I'm not too
What genre it is and all that.
genre,
Yeah.
but it's just it's drama. It's like a drama.
That's probably a good category to put it in.
You know, it's like a my version of I can't say belly, but it's you go. I told you I'm gonna send you so you can read. You can read it, and you'll see.
When does the filming start on it?
That's what we're in talk about now.
I got
That's what we're
you.
talking about, yeah, so my goal, you know, it just passed. We weren't able to. I wanted to start filming in like April, May, but like I just told you, I had a lot going on. I'm moving. I'm traveling, so.
Yeah.
We're trying to iron things out and get the production started on that now. Like, we're gonna be filming in New York, part of it in New York, in Brooklyn, and the rest is gonna be done in Knoxville, Tennessee.
It can be difficult because everybody that's involved, you got to get everybody on the same schedule, and
See,
people.
and that's it's really hard.
Yeah.
Doing that. You're talking about 20-something people,
Right, they all work, got family, got this, got that.
kids,
Yeah.
no sitters,
Right.
no family. You know, it's hard.
Yeah.
So at one point, I'm thinking, what, 2 years ago, we were close. It was like, all right, everybody's on the same accord. We done did the casting, and it just fell apart. So we're gearing up to, you know, to get it together now, and I think the people gonna love it. Everybody who read, is it the synopsis? I said that right? Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna send you.
Please do. I
When
would
they
love to check
read
it out.
it, you're gonna see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like when you read it, I guarantee you, I bet you 50 cent. That's all I got.
He said 50 cents.
Bet you
He's
50 cent. You're gonna be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, like it's something you're gonna look forward to. It's gonna intrigue you
I was
to
gonna
see.
say I like that because now I'm gonna really anticipate seeing the actual film.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
congratulations on
Thank
that.
you,
That's a
thank
big
you,
move.
Thank you.
So before we get into the record, is there anything else that you guys have coming up before we need to know about?
Coming up, be on the lookout for the music video. We just shot the music video in Miami. Shouts out to MIA Films. Like I said, we doing like a trilogy with 2 other records that we got coming. And the music videos, that's gonna be like a short film in itself when we put that together, package that up. So look out for that. Yeah, man, it's just love wins. Everything's love wins right now.
Do you have any merch that says "Love Wins"?
I'm working on it. Jay got a line too. He didn't talk about it on the other platform, but
What's your line, Jay?
It's called Spread Love.
and he was supposed to bring me something that I asked for. You know, we just did a little show in New York.
Charge it to his head, not to his heart.
I don't know, man.
Don't worry about it. My son also have a line called Rich Spirit that we working on.
I love that.
Outside of that, yeah, love wins.
Love wins.
You know, we working. You know, we trying to really just get this thing off the ground with him and I. You know, as far as our solo projects or whatever, you know, we gonna get there.
100%.
I just
right
dropped
now-
Cinco, so Cinco's still doing what it do.
Mhm.
We gonna be approaching like 500,000 streams within the project real soon. So I'm looking forward to that. That's something I never done.
You need to get a plaque for that.
Yeah. That's why I'm excited. I'm stoked about that. Yeah, Love Wins gonna hit 1 million. I'm saying it right now.
It's going to hit 1 billion.
Yeah.
Hit that Billy.
Yeah. So
Listen, we just got to put the work in. I'm excited for it. I ain't gonna hold you. Just got to put the work in.
yeah, I just got.
That's what it boils down to. Literally, I
work
feel like
in.
we can do anything we want as long as we put the work in for it.
And guess what? Ain't nobody gonna rock with it if you ain't rocking with it.
Period. 100%. Tell everybody where they can follow you on your socials.
Me at Huggin Money Keem. That's HUGGIN Money MONEY Keem KEEM. Huggin Money Keem. That's across every platform you could think of. At Huggin Money Keem and www.hugginmoneykeem.com. Click the store.
Click the store. Because, people will just go to the website and where is it at?
Yeah. Click the store. Click the store.
Do you have it like a Shopify situation?
Shop now. Everything is straight from the website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Most definitely. So someone places an order, it comes straight to you.
Yeah, coming to me. And
That's
I'm gonna
hard.
get it
No
to you.
third parties.
Nah.
Run him his coin, all of it.
I need it. I need it.
What about you, Jay? Where can people follow you at?
They can follow me on Instagram at IamJavon, IAMJVON. Whatever. You're gonna see me with a mic in my hand doing what I do. Whatever. Yeah, follow me. I'm definitely gonna follow you back. All right.
Hey.
Listen, I love the people and I appreciate all the support.
100%. I know I asked you this before. As a general, who do you want to give thanks to?
Everybody. God first.
God always
And
first.
everybody after. Everybody. The people that support me, the people that hate, everybody. It's all motivation. So yeah, everybody that's been holding me down for the last 20 years. You know? Everybody. The people that stuck around, the people who lost faith, they motivated me. You know, everybody, literally. Everybody. It all counts. It all matters.
Word up.
It all helps.
Yeah. For me, I did mention God.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna never discredit that. Whatever. However, just my people, man, that's just been rocking with me. You know, they mean a lot to me. So I thank you guys for your support. I love it. Word. And, you know, this guy giving me another opportunity. You giving me an opportunity. We gonna make it work. And guess what? We're going to come back here with some jewels on. And we're going to give you a chain, too.
Listen, I'm ready for it. And a plaque.
Yeah.
When you get a plaque, I need a copy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Love
And guess
wins.
what?
Love wins.
You're getting the first one. This the first interview promoting the record.
Listen, I'll cherish it for a lifetime.
Yeah, you definitely get
Yeah.
a plaque.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get into the record if you can introduce it for us.
Yeah. It's your boy Huggin Money Keem. I'm here with.
Javon.
You're going to hear both of us on the record.
Me?
Love Wins
Yeah.
featuring Javon. You already know what it is. That me, baby.
Hey, y'all stay tuned for it.
Come and see what all the hype is about. Tune in to The Hype 87.3.
Kill go crazy.
Halftime time. J Music.
When we finish going and she wanna go again. You know the feelings be